Now that is a very unusual hat. I wonder what's under a hat such as that. It could be a creature called the Gazette, who balances things on its head because it's flat. Or a straight living pipester from Upper Mount Bat. Or a sort of a kind of a hat wearing cat. Now I see that you've got quite a mind for your age. Why, one thing, and you dragged me right onto the stage. Now I'm here, and there's no telling what may ensue, with a cat such as me, and a thinker like you. Think of an elephant up in the tree. Think of a person too tiny to see. Think of a bird with a one-feathered tail. Think of a bird who flies off in a spree. Think of a kangaroo as sour as can be. Think of some monkeys with trouble in store. Our story begins with a very strange sound. The drums of the jungle beating in pound to pound. Now imagine the sky. Oh, imagine bright blue. It's the jungle of Newell, near the river Waloo. Now think of an elephant wandering through. Horton? Yes, Horton. Horton here's a who. On the 15th of May in the jungle of Newell, in the heat of the day in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joys, when Horton the elephant heard a small noise. Help! Help! So Horton stopped splashing. He looked towards the sound. That's funny, thought Horton. There's no one around. Then he heard it again. Just the very faint yelp, as if some kind of person calling for help. Help! Help! I'll help you, said Horton. But who are you, and where? He looked and looked. He can see nothing there but a small speck of dust blowing past through the air. I say, how confusing. I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that is able to yell. So do you know what I think? I think there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust that he'll blow, and some poor little person shaking with fear that he'll blow into the pool and there's nowhere to steer. He's alone in the universe. I'll just have to save him because after all, a person's a person, no matter how small. Gently and using the greatest of care, Horton the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air. And he lifted the speck and carried it over, and he placed it very soft on a clover. Laughed the voice. was the sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in the pouch said, "Oh, 2. Why, that speck is as small as the head of a pin. A person on that, why, there has never been. It's the biggest playful in the jungle, and I don't care who I tell. And I think so as well." Maybe I'm nasty, maybe I'm cruel, but you're the biggest playing fool in the jungle knew. It's true, please believe me. I'll tell you sincerely, my ears are quite keen and I heard it quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what more, quite likely there's 2, even 3, maybe 4. "Ha," laughed a voice. "Ha," laughed another. "Ha, ha, ha," laughed the Wickersham brothers. "Oh, he's the biggest playing fool in the jungle of New. And monkeys like us should know. We've been out on a limb looking down upon him. And he's fat. And he's dumb. And he's slow. Elephants aren't swift as a rule, but he's the biggest playing fool in the jungle of New. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear?" Through the jungle, news flew as he talks to a dustbag. It's on channel 2. Our topic today is psychic elephant to hear voices. What do you think, folks? Is an elephant off his trunk? We'll be right back with Speck Clover Dust 2. Nothing. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. I'm Gertrude McFuzz, and I live right next door. He's never done anything crazy before. Always been friendly and loyal and kind. I just don't believe Horton's out of his mind. I'm Maisie Leberg, and I live in that tree. Enough about Horton. Let's talk about me. I just have to save them because, after all, a person's a person no matter how small. He's the worst we've ever saw. Helen lies, making jokes. He's an elephant hoax. Brother, that's against the law. That's against the law. Breaking the peace, creating a fuss. Somebody thinking different than us. Ha 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 ha. on the 15th of May, Miss Gertrude McFuzz discovered how truly unique Horton was. But she knew to approach him would probably fail, because who'd notice a bird with a one-feathered tail? Help! Help! Then he heard it again, calling over and over. Help! So he tried to think who might be down on that clover. An invisible world, amazing but true. And guess who now enters the story? Who? You!